What's up everyone, Casual Paul here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another custom for you. We have a 92 Ford Mustang. We're going for a lowrider kind of look. I'm going to change up maybe the color and stuff, but if you guys ever seen Menace to Society, kind of going for that kind of look, but I think his was a convertible top. Anyway, mini trucks and you know the 90s cars are coming back, guys. So you know that's what's in now. You know, I see a lot of mini trucks. I see a lot of people putting wire wheels back on their Mustang 5.0s. So that's what we're going for, that kind of look, a 90s look, guys. So that's the car right here. Let me show you what we got here. We got the twin mill by Hot Wheels. This is a premium line. It's the metal real riders car, and we're robbing these front wheels right here. Back ones I'll use for something else. We need two because I need 4 wheels, and we need these small front wheels. Okay guys, so that is the twin mill right there. So yeah, I usually get these for the wheels, and then we'll end up using these wheels on something else, you know. But this is the car, the custom right here, 92 Mustang, guys. We're going for a 90s lowrider look. So stay tuned, subscribe now that I got you guys here. Please subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get all the latest videos, and share so we can grow. Let's try to hit as many subscribers as we can. Helps the channel and helps me bring you guys more customs and better content. So thank you guys. First thing, we're gonna start off by taking it out of the bubble pack and then drilling out the rivets that are down there, right there, that orange one right there, guys. And we're gonna drill it out, take the casting, the body casting off, and we'll go from there. See you here in a minute. All right guys, so we're back. I went ahead and unriveted the body casting off the base, so that's ready to go. I also scuffed it up with some sandpaper. I use this and do this trick so the stripper that I use penetrates into the casting better. This is the stripper that I used. They actually changed the formula on a lot of these strippers, so it takes some time now. I know that there's this orange or citrus strip that's supposed to be good. I gotta get some of that, but I want to finish this can up that I have first. I have this little jar right here. It's like a little spice jar, and what I'm going to do is drop the car in there, fill it up, cap it with this cap right here, and let it sit. And then all the paint comes off and we're left with the bare casting. So I will bring you back when that is all done. Probably be 24 hours, but for you it'll be a couple of seconds. We'll see you guys. Here you can see the stripper working, and it's removing all the paint off the casting. So we're just gonna let it do its thing, and we'll come back when it's all stripped down. All right, so we're back from the stripper. It came out very good, nice and clean. I have a couple little spots I need to clean up in the cracks, but other than that, that's it, guys. It looks good. I hit it with some sandpaper already. I like it. It's nice, it's clean, ready to go onto paint. Probably hit it with some more sandpaper, smooth it out, or polish it or something. The only other thing that I don't like is this scoop right here in the front, guys. I'm gonna eliminate that because it doesn't go with the theme that I'm going with. I'm going more lowrider 90 style 5.0 Mustang. So I'm gonna eliminate that. The good thing about it is it doesn't go all the way through. That's just like on top of the hood, and I'm gonna hit it with the grind wheel or the Dremel or something and eliminate that. I don't know if I'm gonna put hydraulics on it. More than likely I will, and I'll eliminate this too right here on the bottom. So yeah, that's it, guys. So next thing is eliminate that, and I'll bring you guys back and see the next process, and then we'll go from there. All right, so this is what I've done so far. We eliminated that scoop, and I think it looks pretty good. I'll sand it down with some finer sandpaper, get that ready, and then get the body ready for paint. So the next thing, guys, what I'm gonna do is I got a paper clip here. This is what I'm gonna use for the suspension on the car, and we're gonna start working on the frame and the suspension. And this is just a paper clip that I took and I straightened out. Let me show you guys here. I just get these $250 from the dollar store, and then I use this square tubing right here. That's what it looks like right there, sticking out of the bag, and I use that for the suspension. So what I do is I cut the bottom, and in fact, guys, I started already, so I'm just gonna show you. I wanted to record it, but I'm explaining to you how this works. There it is. I went and cut into the frame, and I added that square tubing right there, and the paper clips, as you can see how I did both sides on the frame. But the paper clips I have, sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera and do everything at once. Okay, so I have these pliers right here. Let me zoom out real quick. And what I did is just bend the paper clip straight, and then I started bending it into what you see here. It looks like almost a C with the longer part on the other side, as you can see here. It goes like that. It's like a backward C. And then those plastic pieces you see there is just shrink tubing. Sorry, I painted over this at one time, but yeah, just shrink tubing. Let me open up the box and I'll show you. Just pieces of shrink tubing, and all that does is it makes, how do you say this? I glue it into there, and it just makes like a hinge. Watch, look. Let's see if I could zoom in better here. All right, look. Right here, see how it hinges? That's all that is. And that square tubing right there goes right into the frame. The paper clips go around like a C, and then I got on that side right here. In here, I'm gonna put a piece of plastic, just a square piece, and that's going to be, let me zoom back. So kind of like this. Boom, if you know what I mean, okay? And then the wheels can go up and down. And then this goes, the body sits up there. I'll trim up everything after it's done. But watch how you can see on the bottom. I should have prepared a little bit more, guys. I should have got my tripod or something, but I didn't. I was just doing it, and I was like, oops. I got to record this. So let me see how it went. Okay, so it goes like this into the casting of the frame. And when it's right, as I'm trying to do with one hand, you can move these up and down, and that's gonna be the suspension, guys. That's the way it works. And like I said, I'm sorry I forgot to record. I just got away and started building. But it starts with the paper clip, and some pliers, and some shrink tubing here, and some square tubing, guys. This one right here, exact. It's polystyrene square tubing, and there's the size right there. I'm almost out. Need to get some more. So you'll just bend this into a C and add it to your square tubing polystyrene as I cut into the bottom of my base and added it in there. And basically that's it. That's going to be the suspension, and you'll understand what I mean by adding a piece of plastic right here. I'm going to add a square right in between those two rubber pieces, and then they'll move in unison. They'll be in sync both together, because right now they're just separated. And then on that little square piece of plastic is where I'll run my axles for my wheels, if that makes sense. And anything that I build, guys, if you have any questions, you could always leave it in the comments. You know, just comment and leave it in there, and I will answer it to my best of my knowledge, and or show you guys how to do it. This is just a little different way because I want independent suspension all the way around on this car, since it's like a 90s style coilovers. I mean, the Mustangs had arms in the front, but I don't know, it's just some different, guys. So enough of me talking, just stick around. We're gonna finish up the suspension. Hopefully I'll be able to record more of building it and showing you guys how I put everything back on. After that, I might go into paint. So if the car comes back from paint, guys, then that's what it is. So thank you. Subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, the car's back from paint. Well, the casting's back from paint. I went with that candy apple red. I wanted to show you guys. I had to bring it outside to show you guys. I was throwing a quick polish on it. As you can see, you might see some residue of the polish in between the cracks of the hood, but I'm just polishing it. I did paint up the lights and the tail lights, guys. The base coat is just a bare casting. I polished up the bare casting to a real shiny finish, almost mirror-like finish, and then I threw the candy over it. When I was spraying it, the lighter candy looked pretty cool too, but especially over the bare casting. But this came out awesome. I like it like this. So we're gonna assemble, guys. Stay tuned. We're assembling next. All right, guys, the car is now assembled, and I hope that my lighting shows all the detail on the car. But there we go, Mustang 5.0, 1990s style, lowrider style. Let's get into the fun part. I want to show you guys the suspension. It's very simple, as I showed how to do it. I mean, I could have shown a little better, and I probably will on future videos, but it's very simple, guys. That's the suspension right there. And like I said, let's get into the fun part, and we'll do a couple poses here. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. I hope you guys like this little project, 1990 style lowrider. I see all these lowriders coming up, you know, mini trucks, everything. This Mustang just took me back to the 90s and the era of there. If you guys got any ideas, just leave them down below. You know, I would like to do some ideas you guys got. You know, we're going to try to do some giveaways as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell, guys. And we can get this channel to grow. I'm Casual Paul, and we'll see you guys on the next video.